Sports. Our game. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league. And sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Curry finds Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer.
Draymond can really fool you with his ball handling ability.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Portland. Williams a screen on Curry. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Portland again missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
A smooth athlete with incredible burst in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
He lobs it up. Stolen by Grant. He takes it in, and the dunk by Grant.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Thompson, left side. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland leading by 3. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that 6th sense for the game.
Thompson for the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Brogdon with it. Grant with the screen on Curry. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Curry against Brogdon. Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Williams with the ball for the Trailblazers. And it's Thibault in the corner. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
Yeah, it really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Golden State, Kevon Looney. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Here's Simons driving in. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Brogdon against Curry. Inside, kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Thompson outside, passes it to Wiggins. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simons finds Grant. Simons surveying the D. They get the rebound. Outside to Brogdon. Thibault on the wing. And another shot. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position, but this time he just flat out went got it.
6 to shoot. Simons from outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Trailblazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The shot by Looney, no good. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The kick out to Williams. For 3, Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson dishes to Curry. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wiggins passes to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Thibault finds Brogdon. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Green with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You see the power, the long arm. Draymond able to convert through contact for the potential and 1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Golden State moving it around.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson against Simon.
2 minutes.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Brogdon. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 6.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Stolen by Brogdon. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And there's Simons on the assist from Brogdon. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead. Looney. Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. And Portland again with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Green with a screen on Brogdon. Down low. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. And stolen by Thibault. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Grant dishes to Williams. The pass to Thibault. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Williams. Wide open look. And Portland again with the bucket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Your score.
That's a miracle.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
24. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda. Fans, again, let's
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Payton, and it's Chris Paul. Then there's Saric, and it's Moody in at the shooting guard.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Sharp, the pass to Murray. There's a good screen. Pass to Wainwright. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Paul against Henderson. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Kuminga hasn't made one yet. Driving to the basket. Now here's Moody. Not a lot of room.
Trailblazers foul. Murray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Out to Payton. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. And it's Paul missing. And here's he'll bring it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Golden State moving it around. Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. No good from Payton.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Frankie was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Henderson passes to Ayton. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Payton kicks to Paul. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And they pick up 2.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Floats it up for Saric. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Wainwright. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors trail by 8. Payton outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks to Saric. And stolen by Ayton. And now Portland on the break. There's Wainwright. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And some changes here for the Warriors. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Williams sets a screen for Grant. The kick out to Simon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
So confident in his J. Simon drilling the catch and shoot.
Looney passes to Thompson. Back to Looney. Knocks it loose. Wiggins finds Thompson. Lock at 6. Passes to Green. From deep three-point territory. The putback.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time?
And so it's Portland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
Down low. Inside, Thibault. Williams inside, covered by Wiggins. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Curry passes to Looney over Williams. Outside Curry. Back to Looney to the inside. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Trained for 2 points.
Stephen Curry.
Gorgeous jump shot from Stephen Curry. The defense cannot let him get that shot off.
Simons from outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
To the middle. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Thibault the pass to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's the screen. Open shot, Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Simons kicks to Thibault. Kicks it out to Grant. It's Clay off the drive. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. And it's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Grant. The kick out to Simon. They can't stop the run with that one.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Curry with it. Ogden picks him up. Looney up top. Stolen by Grant. Brogdon the pass to Thibault. Outside to Brogdon. Outside Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Grant down low. He's against Green. No good from Grant. Thompson finds Curry. Looney with it. Outside for Curry. Green taking his time here. To the paint. Over in the corner. Looney. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Curry. Now the pass to Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Fourth foul, Anthony Simons. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Team foul.
You gotta love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Back to Brogdon. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these types of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon, and Williams punches it home.
It's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Holmes, a screen on Simons. Doncic passes to Holmes. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Doncic, a screen on Brogdon. Back to Doncic. Now here's Holmes to the paint. Here's Green. Can't hit from in close.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Brogdon. Powell with a steal. Here's the break to end the run. And Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Grant outside. Simons outside. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Simons got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Williams with the screen. Brogdon from outside knocks down the long J.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Powell, a screen on Simons. From the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. Outside for Grant, and there's a 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving looking around. Doncic outside. Holmes, a screen on Brogdon. Doncic passes to Holmes. Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmes. It's deflected.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Here's Brogdon. Nice shot from the wing. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Portland?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Simons against Doncic. Pass to Holmes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And Holmes can be a tough cover, especially in that two-man game.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Grant with a screen on Irving. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic passes to Powell. Misses from close range. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Irving. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so is Portland, up 15 points as this quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Holmes. Green against Thibault. Green, the pass to Holmes. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And getting the positioning he wants and finishing. Love to watch Holmes work on the inside.
Simons finds Brogdon. And Williams punches it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Grant. To the left side wing. Outside Thibault. Pass to Williams. And here's Simons. There's the 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball. And that consistency will help this squad.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis. Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Irving, the pass to Holmes. Tipped away. Now the Blazers on the move. Williams with it. Picked up by Powell. And Williams punches it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Holmes, good.
Well, the defense trying to do their best work, but Holmes just carved out too much room inside.
Simons against Doncic. Simons passes to Thibault. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Nice stuff. Thank you, Alec.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Simons finds Williams. Outside Tybalt. Back to Williams. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Portland now. They're on a 14-3 run. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Doncic. Scores after the quick crossover. Doncic has got 6 points.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Simons against Doncic. Simons with it. Give him 8. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Irving against Henderson. Inside. Holmes, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Sharp passes to Ayton. Here's Wainwright. They set the screen to the paint. Stolen by Holmes.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Hardy, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. The drive by Murray. Here's Wainwright. The Mavericks pull it in. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Exceptional athleticism from Sharp, just rocketing off the floor.
Curry against Henderson. The kick out to Williams. They set a pick. Down low, Hardaway. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hardaway's got his first basket.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Murray.
Dallas foul. Line. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Ayton passes to Murray. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Hardy, the pass to Curry. There's a screen. Driving in. Pass to Lively. Back to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his first points of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Wainwright. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Henderson against Curry. Down low. Lively. Pass to Hardy. 4 on the clock. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Into the lane. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, this rookie Henderson is aggressive and fantastic at throwing his body on the offensive boards.
Curry finds Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1 minute 58 left in the third. Ayton with the defensive effort. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Ayton. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Curry. Here's Lively. Pass to Curry. Inside. Hardaway on the wing. Defended by Murray. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the ball out of play. Trailblazers will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
1 minute 6 left in the third. Oh, they pick off the pass. And now the Mavs on the run. Left side Williams. Outside Curry. Back to Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The classic big man rim run as Ayton just gets out in the open floor.
Williams with the screen. Curry passes to Williams. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Henderson. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Hardy, the pass to Williams. Outside Curry. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Brogdon. Williams with the screen. Down low. It's tipped. Brogdon finds Williams. It's stolen by Irving. Green for three. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Irving. Now Holmes. To the middle. Some solid defense from Williams. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, some change in the couch here, finding some offensive rhythm for the team.
Irving against Brogdon. Irving, the pass to Green. Powell sets a screen to the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's Williams, high post. Irving against Brogdon. And that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Holmes. Irving's gotten his first basket of the night.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Back to Williams. Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Green. And Thibault with a drive. Williams. Mavericks with a rebound. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Simons against Doncic. Outside Thibault. Back to Simons. Throws it up high. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. On the wing, Green, covered by Thibault. Green, the pass to Doncic. Holmes, a screen on Simons. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Simons against Doncic. A minute and a half left to play in the 4th. Back to Thibault. Down low. It's stolen by Irving.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Robert Williams.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Pass to Grant. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's a screen. Irving with it. Picked up by Grant. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Grant. 19 seconds left in the 4th. Williams passes to Thibault. Grant outside. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Williams. Williams a screen on Green. Here's Thibault. Can't connect. So no problem from Portland as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Green in at the 3. Williams kicks to Irving. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Green passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Thompson against Irving. Thompson passes to Looney. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
First basketball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Williams sets a screen for Irving. The kick out to Williams. Inside, here's Powell. Irving looking for an opening. The shot by Powell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Curry, a screen on Powell. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry against Doncic. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And that one drops for him.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, we know they're going to be scattered.
Williams finds Powell. Back to Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Williams passes to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Doncic against Curry. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. It's Powell with the drive.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
They set the pick. Curry dishes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Powell's got 8 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And he slams it one-handed.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Curry wide open, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Doncic. kept alive. Curry finds Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one drops.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Bobbed up there for Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Green in the post. Covered by Wiggins. They get it again. And it's put back in by Powell.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Curry outside. Green. No dice on the putback jam. Green kicks to Powell. The kick out to Irving. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Green against Thompson. And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Powell with a screen on Green. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. The kick out to Irving. Doncic passes to Powell. Draymond Green pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. They were all over.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Irving attacking. The shot by Powell, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Mavericks trailed by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. To the middle, intercepted. With the shot, That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. The Mavericks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Doncic dishes to Powell. Williams sends a screen for Powell. Inside. And they get it. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Back to Looney. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
To the paint. The kick out to Irving. 23 seconds left now here in the second. And the dunk by Powell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Rashawn Holmes out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Curry. Then there's Hardy. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. It's tipped. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. They get it back. The 3 from Joseph. Unable to get that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Joseph. A shot by Curry, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Peyton finds Paul. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Paul. Kuminga's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Dallas ball.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Down low. And Holmes throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Joseph. Fires the 3. Hardy, no good.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
Payton from outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Hardy passes to Lively. The Warriors pull it in.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Inside. Stolen. Left side Curry. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Charge a screen on Hardaway. Three-pointer, Payton. Another three for Golden State.
The Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It's Holmes, high post. Kuminga on him. Holmes with a screen on Payton. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Wide-open shot is on the money. Hardaway has got his first 2 points. Curry against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Joseph up top. Al Paul. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Holmes.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Paul penetrating. Sharch dishes to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul from downtown. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 13. Going inside. Hardy passes to Curry. Pass to Lively. Back to Curry. From deep three-point territory. That shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Paul out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Payton. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Sharch in at the foul. Stolen by Joseph. On the pass to Kuminga. Payton from outside. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 9 points now in just the second inning. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And the three ball is good. Curry's got 19 points.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Irving passes to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assist goes to
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Green. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Irving passes to Williams. Misses in close. Warriors leading by 20. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins against Williams. Back to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the 4th. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Green inside the three-point line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And Irving launches it from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Over Irving. It's stolen by Green. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside Irving, so we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game, thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Brogdon against Curry. Looney, a screen on Brogdon. Thompson outside. Green against Grant. And it's Green off the drive. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with it.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Curry looking it over. To the inside. Looney the screen. And here's Thompson for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Simons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Brogdon. Outside for Grant. Pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Simons outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brogdon finds Grant. And Williams punches it home.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Curry for 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Simons going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Simons passes to Graham. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Grant. Outside Thibault. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brogdon against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Grant with a screen on Thompson. And it's Simons missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Anthony Simons.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings. plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Lets a 3 fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Tried by Curry. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry. Tries again. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 5 now.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Simons passes to Thibault. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Curry with it. Thibault picks him up. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Brogdon. Wiggins passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Inside. Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasted no time finding his open man.
And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, BA, there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Simons. Down low. Here's Grant. Second shot opportunity. Williams from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Got a piece of it. Here's Thibault. Chalk up 2 there. Thibault's got 9 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And here's Curry for 3. Out to Thompson. Now the Blazers moving it up. Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Here's Simons. Takes the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
The 3 from Curry. 4th 3, Stephen Curry.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry against Simons. No good on the 3. For Portland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Curry on the drive. Pass to Green. Wiggins with it. Thibault picks him up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
At the line for the Dubs.
And he sinks the second.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And here's Thibault, pounded by Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Green against Grant. Green, the pass to Looney. Oh, Williams with the block. Pass to Brogdon. From downtown. Second chance effort. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. And they're running. Wiggins from long range. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 9.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Brogdon. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Here's Simons. To the paint. Outside for Brogdon. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Looney, the screen. From the arc. Curry, no good. Here's Thibault. He's got 11. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Sharp on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Back to Sharp. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. Appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then it's Murray, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Wainwright in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Ayton passes to Sharp.
Oh!
Gets you some!
Showing some power.
Nice!
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. They set the pick. Here's Wainwright. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Saric.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Trailblazers foul. Ish Wainwright. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Henderson, the pass to Ayton, and the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Sharp passes to Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks. It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Now here's Ayton. Here's Wainwright. Pass to Henderson. Here's Wainwright. He's watched by Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. To the inside. And there's Saric on the assist by Paul. Saric has gotten his second bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Back to Sharp. Pass to Murray. Ayton with it. Here's Henderson.
Oh,
my goodness!
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home. Oh, indeed. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Paul against Henderson. Paul passes to Payton. Kuminga with a screen on Murray. Here's Payton. Three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Wainwright, pass to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Joseph. No points so far. To the middle. Out to the wing. Saric a screen. Launches it. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Paul finds Kuminga. Saric a screen. Takes the three. No good that time. That shot off. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision. It takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Green against Grant. Here's Thibault. Out to Simons. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Curry. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Curry against Brogdon. The 3 is up. And it's Portland with a rebound. Up top, Thibault. Pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Brogdon. Now Williams. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Simons. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Anthony Simons doesn't panic in these situations. Staying in control and bearing the shot in time.
Thompson passes to Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Kevon Looney.
He hits the second from the line. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Curry. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Thompson outside. Brogdon against Curry. Inside. Out to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Simons. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Grant. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. On the wing, Thompson. Green with the ball. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Simons. And the finish on the break with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Looney, a screen on Simons. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Brogdon against Curry. Up top, Thibault. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Robert Williams.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
The kick out to Williams. Open shot, Grant. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Thompson fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And one positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
Good on the second one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Simons. 16 seconds left in the game. Brogdon finds Simons. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win.
The end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
folks. Thanks for tuning. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Well, how about the opportunistic Jeremy Grant taking it strong on the drive? Love it.
Left side Williams. Back to Doncic. Now here's Green. Defended by Thibault.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Irving against Simon. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Doncic passes to Lively. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the middle. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Left side Williams. Grant kicks to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Doncic looking it over. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The layup off target. Back to Williams. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Doncic against Brogdon. Doncic passes to Lively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Portland. To the paint. Here's Lively. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And so here is Dallas. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Up again. Here's Williams. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. Jump ball call.
Williams comes with the double team. Just 2 to shoot. Green, no luck. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. From the arc. Grant finds Simon. There's the drive. Here's Williams. A kick out to Simon. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now, here is Irving. Scoreless thus far. Sinks the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Brogdon against Doncic. Feeds to Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving against Simon. Irving can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Simons. The dish to Williams. Kicks it out to Grant. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Grant's got 7 points.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Grant. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trail Blazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Trail Blazers, and at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simon. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant with a screen on Green. Here's Thibault. Again, the Trail Blazers score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Launches the 3. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading by 8. Simons on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Williams sets a screen for Grant. Dishes it to Williams. Thibault for 3. Clock at 6. And Portland with another turnover here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Irving way outside. They grab their own miss. Lively the pass to Doncic. To the inside. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 11.
Yeah, Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Williams kicks to Simons. Back to Williams. Pass to Thibault. Inside. Here's Williams. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Portland. Irving finds Williams. Down low, Lively. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He throw good, Simons. Trailblazers leading by 10. Brogdon the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Grant. Outside to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Doncic. Williams throws it down.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
Now here's Irving. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Up top, Brogdon. Guarded by Doncic. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Brogdon. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grant and the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Green left side. Out to Doncic. For the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Grant, that's good.
Assisted.
And that's 13 points for Jeremy Grant.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
The kick out to Irving. They set the pick. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Doncic. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Here's Williams. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The shot and game clock separated by 4. A pass to Simons.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
The putback, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Hardy. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Ayton, the pass to Wainwright. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Powell. Kleber lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kleber's got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Hardy passes to Kleber. The Trailblazers pull it in. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Wainwright's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 12-4 run. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy is a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
And there's the pass to Ayton. And here's Hardy. Curry looking it over. Shoots. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
This guy doesn't need a whole lot of space, right? Seth Curry's so good at finding his window as a pick-and-roll basketball player.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. Henderson passes to Wainwright. Henderson kicks to Murray. Launches a three. Kleber with the rebound. And stolen by Ayton. He feeds it to Henderson. Pass to Wainwright. In the corner, Murray with it. Henderson against Curry. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
52 seconds left in the third.
Get outside, get outside.
Hardy passes to Kleber. The shot misses. Trailblazers leading by 21. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Screen by Kleber. Here's Hardy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Brogdon. Left side, Williams. And it's Thibault in the corner. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Now, here's Thibault. Brogdon kicks to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Taken away by Williams. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And So it's Portland feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Bob Williams is out there with Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
Down low, here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Inside, Thibault, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Portland moving the ball around. No good from Grant.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Trailblazers leading by 19. Back to Brogdon. Thibault the bounce pass. Grant the pass to Brogdon. To the paint. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Floats it up for Williams, and finished off by Williams.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Doncic, and he makes good on the layup.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Doncic against Brogdon. Over in the corner, Williams. Grant finds Williams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 16 points for Williams.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
On the wing, Green. Down low. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Portland ball.
Trailblazers leading by 21. And here is Brogdon. To the inside. Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Irving with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the right side. Screen by Grant. Simons with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Simons finds Williams. Back to Simons. Thibault with the ball. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Lets it go with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams for three. Traps in the tray.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Simons against Irving. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Simons. He dishes it to Grant. Back to Simons. Over Irving. And it's off the back rim. No good. And he gets the jumper to drop.
I'll tell you, airtight defense can't be better. But Kyrie Irving, tremendous poise in the face of it.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg.
exciting NBA action. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, BA, that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Green with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry. Chops one in from the wing.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside for Green. And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Williams has got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Curry with it. Irving picks him up. The 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Powell, a screen on Wiggins. Green, the pass to Irving. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. On the wing, Curry. Back to Green. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Pass to Looney. The 3 from Thompson. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Powell, a screen on Curry. Irving with a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry passes to Looney. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out, Curry. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And Powell with the stuff.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Curry with it, picked up by Powell. From outside the arc. Curry's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Doncic passes to Williams. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 8.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Williams with the screen. Lets it fly. Looney grabs a miss.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Green. And that one drops for him.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Pass to Doncic. Down low. Williams passes to Doncic. Outside, Williams to the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the...
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Williams' shot is good.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Looney passes to Curry. Doncic against Thompson. Unloads. The kick out. Curry jacks up a 3. Curry buries the triple.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thompson outside. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Pass to Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one's good from Powell on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game, and he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
Irving for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wiggins. Looney, high post. Takes it inside. And Looney with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Doncic against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Green. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. Outside Curry, fires for 3. Fires from deep. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavericks. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Curry. 44 seconds left in the first half. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. The steal. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
32. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Hardy, Maxi Kleba out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. For 3, Hardy. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Joseph. There's the triple. Lively grabs a miss. Ball against Curry. Here's Hardy. No points yet. Inside. Here's Kleba. And he can't bank that one in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Joseph can't hit. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Lively passes to Hardy. Kleba outside. Pass to Lively. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Kuminga with a screen on Curry. Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting this shot and looking to let it fly from deep. And for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Hardaway, the pass to Curry. to the inside. Kleba's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For the tie. On target from range. Joseph has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Lively. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific move.
2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Kleba passes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kleba's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Ball against Curry. Pass to Šarić. Here's Joseph. Back to Šarić. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Šarić is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And he's good on the second. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Curry drives in. Lively. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Lively's got 8 points.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Ball passes to Joseph. And he's going for the oop. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
For the lead. The putback. Kuminga cleans it up in spectacular fashion. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Hardy.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Šarić. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Joseph passes to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Curry. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Warriors trailing. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Green with a screen on Irving. The 3 from Curry. Williams grabs the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Powell finds Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green with a screen on Williams. Wiggins, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside, Williams to the paint. Stolen by Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. Williams defending. Looney against Williams. Outside, Green, just 5 to shoot. Green on the attack, and it's hammered home by Green.
A strong take. Draymond is as fierce a competitor as we've ever seen. He plays with incredible intensity.
And it's Irving missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And there's the lob. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Green with a screen on Irving. Curry on the drive. Wiggins left side. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Thompson, no good. Dallas now, time running out. Here's Luka. And the shot's good.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Looney the screen. And he lobs it up. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Wiggins outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 12 points in just the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Warriors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The open shot, Doncic gets a very good look and converts.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now Curry. Looney, a screen on Irving. And a deep 3 from Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road.